Have you ever heard of Polybius? It's not just a story. It's a rabbit hole into one of the internet's most enduring and chilling urban legends. Imagine this. It's 1981, the golden age of arcades. Suddenly, in the suburbs of Portland, Oregon, a new game appears. It's in a stark, black cabinet, completely unmarked, except for one word in glowing vector graphics. Polybius. No company logo, no copyright, nothing. Just the game. And the kids. They couldn't get enough. Lines snaked around the block. Players were glued to the screen for hours, completely mesmerized. The game itself was a hypnotic vortex of pulsing geometric patterns, shifting colors, and abstract shapes. It was unlike anything else at the time. The gameplay was intense, addictive, almost hypnotic. It felt like it was tapping directly into your brain. But that's where things started to get dark. Players began reporting bizarre and terrifying side effects. We're talking severe migraines, constant nausea, and strange bouts of amnesia where they couldn't remember parts of their day. They were plagued by night terrors that lingered for weeks, filled with the game's visuals. The psychological toll was intense. Some developed a strange aversion to video games, while others became unnaturally aggressive and paranoid. The stories get even more specific and more disturbing. There's the tale of one boy who, after a long session on Polybius, simply stopped speaking. He would just sit, silently drawing the same spiraling pattern from level 3, over and over again. It was as if the game had rewired his mind. The legend says some players even suffered seizures right there in the arcade. The game wasn't just entertainment. It was causing real, physical, and mental harm. And then, another layer was added to the mystery. People started noticing men in black suits visiting the arcades late at night. They never played the game. Instead, they would open up the Polybius cabinets, hook up strange devices, and collect data. What were they? Government agents? Researchers? From a secret organization? Nobody knew. They were just the men in black, and their presence confirmed everyone's growing fear. This was more than just a game. The prevailing theory is that Polybius was a government experiment, a psychological test conducted on an unsuspecting public. They were testing the effects of subliminal messaging, using flickering images and audio frequencies to influence behavior. It was an experiment in mind control, disguised as an arcade game. The players weren't customers, they were unwitting test subjects. The high scores weren't for bragging rights, they were data points in a sinister study. And then, as suddenly and mysteriously as it arrived, Polybius vanished. Literally overnight, every single cabinet was gone from every arcade. No explanation, no trace left behind. It was like it never existed. The company supposedly behind the game, Sinesel Shen, turned out to be a dead end. The name itself is a clue. In German, it roughly translates to sense deletion or sensory deprivation. It's almost like a taunt left behind by its creators. For decades, the mystery has only deepened. People have desperately tried to find a real Polybius machine, a piece of original code, anything to prove it was real. Every so often, a ROM file will pop up online, claiming to be the original game, but they're always fakes. Reconstructions built from the fragmented memories and whispered stories of those who claim to have played it. It's become a ghost in the machine, a digital phantom. Maybe that was the point. The real Polybius was never meant to be found or preserved. It was designed to do its job and then disappear, leaving only confusion and fear in its wake. It was meant to be forgotten, just like the names and faces of the kids who stood in line to play it. But some things refuse to be forgotten. The legend persists, a campfire story for the digital age. It taps into our fears about technology, government overreach, and the things we can't see that might be influencing us. Even today, there are forums where people claiming to be original players share their stories. They talk about a lingering feeling of being watched, a persistent hum in their ears. And sometimes, they say, late at night, they wake up from a dream they can't remember. They find a pen in their hand and a piece of paper on their nightstand. And on that paper, drawn in shaky lines, are geometric patterns. Spirals, vectors, shapes that hurt to look at. They don't remember drawing them. But the game remembers them. What do you think? Is Polybius a real, lost piece of history? A government conspiracy, hidden in plain sight? Or is it just one of the greatest urban legends ever told? The truth is, we may never know for sure. And maybe that's the most unsettling part of it all. The idea that something like this asterisk could exist, just beyond our perception. Thanks so much for diving down this rabbit hole with me. If you enjoy mysteries like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't want to miss our next investigation. See you in the comments.